Hello, everyone. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Teresa. Sorry I'm late. I was having technical difficulties with this live stream. I don't know why it wouldn't come up right. So, have y'all recovered from the HOA? Hey, Brenda, guess what I ate tonight? Okay, I'll tell you. Chicken teriyaki. David wasn't here, so I could have it. Had it last night, too. Hi, David. I didn't know if you would get on or not. Say what? I figured you'd be working on that floor still. David's doing some renovation to his floor, redoing the surface of his Traza floor. So I didn't think he'd be on tonight, but welcome. Oh my word, I have to tell you, I've been chasing baby chicks all over the bedroom in there. So I've got a mess to clean up tomorrow, I imagine. I've got to take them little boogers out and put them in the aviary and find them a new home till I'm ready to eat them. Well, the one I have to tell you guys this before a whole bunch of people get on there. Oh, that you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's one of my favorites. I'm really not supposed to have bread anymore, but I've been eating it anyway. Oh, that sounds so good. I have to be careful with the broccoli though because it gives me a lot of gas. Yesterday I ate with the chicken teriyaki. I put cabbage and carrots in it, and the gas from the cabbage like killed me. Of course, I probably did eat too much too. He's being silly with his letters. Oh man, got the itchies. Anyways, when we came home from the HOA, I, of course, went in and took care of the babies. And it being like 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this, I did the same stupid thing again, and somehow I set the water on top of one of the babies. Well, they're bigger now, and it didn't make it. So I have lost one chick to my own stupidity. Even though I'm trying to keep them safe, I still stupid. Mm. Hi there, Red Shed. How are you this evening? Um, so that's one of the losses that I had this week. I let the rabbits out, and somehow my girl dog got one of my rabbits too. So I ended up butchering that, and I've got to put it in the fridge whenever I get off the live. Yes, David, one of the broilers died. I told you that. I guess you were too tired to understand. I did it again. Somehow I set the water jug on top of the broiler the night that we came home from the homestead conference. Let's see. The Red Shed says, sick. Came home, 2 sick kiddos that already gave me their cooties. Ugh. I hope I don't get sick. I've got a hunting trip to go on soon. Sorry to hear that. I hope that it passes fast. Let's see. So let's see what else I got on my little list here. I really enjoyed the HOA. Got a chance to see a lot of people that I don't get to see at some of the other gatherings. So really enjoyed that. Got to talk to a ton of people, and I got to bring some special gifts to my friends, and deliver some fruit for a collaboration I'm going to be doing. Oh no. I would bet, Christy, that those puppies have been moved by the mama. They do that quite often. Especially if somebody's bothering them a lot. If she can move them, she will. I just hope she doesn't move them to a sandy place, because that, well, you guys don't really have sand in Tennessee. But uh-oh. Teresa, do you know something Christy doesn't know? Did Andy move them? Mark won't be doing his video for the collaboration. He forgot fruit in the car, so now I have it. I don't know how we could figure this out, because I don't know anybody that lives near you to do the collaboration. So you'll have to do a couple of different things with yours, Brenda, since you have so many things. Just kidding. I know he had one showing on his channel. Oh, okay. She's talking about the puppies. So I cannot remember. I wanted somebody else to do them. I can't remember who I gave them to. I wanted two family to do them too, and I forgot to tell them. We dropped off Mark and drove home that night. Wow. Yeah, you guys had a long road like we did. We got home at 2:45, and I got it on tape of us pulling up. I was so excited to see home. I enjoy getting together with everybody, and I love. Oh yes, I didn't know that J Love got some. Cool. Hopefully she'll do hers too. Um, I I can't remember if I gave some to Two Family or not. I know I meant to, but I just my brain's a fog for the whole weekend, and trying even I'm still trying to download the videos that I got off of my phone. My phone's giving me a fit. I've got to find something else now to make videos with because it's not how you say importing. Um, so I built on a rock. Homestead, how are you tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just talking about the HOA get together, and I have to say I had a wonderful time the whole time, and even more wonderful time getting together with let's see, J Love was there, and Duncan Homestead, and String Trill Ridge, and David's Mule Train Homestead, and Red Duchess. We all had dinner together, and it was a blast. We had a blast. How to bring the dogs in. Oh, okay. And Brenda made some delicious stir fry, teriyaki stir fry with venison. It was absolutely delicious. I absolutely love going on these. Let's see. I'm hungry. Baking a 13-inch zucchini, stuffed it, and canning applesauce. Mmm. Sounds yummy. I wish I could get some apples. I guess I'll have to get some from the produce stand. I don't know anybody's got apple trees. I've got apple trees, and they have little fruits on them, but I don't think they'll do anything. Um, they're looking kind of funny, and they're not really growing much. Um, so I am trying my best to upload videos. I did get one together and posted it, and I've got another one together tonight, and I'm going to post that later on tonight when I get off my live stream. And I want you guys to know I must have hit it rich because I got my first troll. Some hateful person came on and said some hateful things. And I don't know why I did this, but I flagged them and sent it out. Normally I just would discard it, but I don't know why I did that. So now they'll probably drive me insane. Do you guys have thick skin, or does things that they say bother you? I've seen the bigger channels and other people say things occasionally. One of the channels said that they were having trouble with a troll or somebody, and actually even sent them something in the mail and was very hateful. And I was like, oh my word, I can't believe anybody would go there the way they did. But this happened about a year ago, I guess. and it kind of hurt the person that was saying it. I mean, that they had been said to. And I was like, I don't even understand. If you don't like what somebody's doing, don't watch them. But, anyways, so let me see what you guys are saying about this. Yeah, we're sorry you missed the HOA too. You would have had a blast there, I'm telling you now. I spent my day cutting and dehydrating my herbs. Wow, cool, Brenda. I guess you got a lot of stuff to do, huh? Let's see, Teresa says, we had some apples, not a lot, but I cut them up and put them in the freezer. Yeah. Oh no, I don't understand people being hateful or for no reason. It just depends on what they're saying. You know the answer to that. I let everything bother me. Some people just live to be mean to others. True. And I just don't understand. Was at the red shed was at HOA. She didn't get to meet everyone. Oh, I thought she said she didn't. I'm confused. I'm sorry I missed meeting some of you at the HOA. Ah, okay. I read it wrong. I'm sorry, Teresa. Thank you for clearing that up. Some people just have too much time on their hands looking for ways to be hateful. That's so true, Christy. I don't understand why people can't scroll on and watch something else. True, true, true. I got 12 pints of applesauce. My grandkids are really giving me a hard time because I haven't made any applesauce for them lately. And you know, I'll be honest with you, they didn't say anything really, really that hateful. I mean, it was hateful, but I didn't want to get in a conversation with them on YouTube about why their comment was inappropriate to me. Because evidently they don't know me at all, whoever this is, and it had to be a troll. That's what I'm thinking. Because if they knew me and they knew my channel, they know that I'm not a healthy person. I haven't had to walk with a cane for a long time, but at the HOA, I walk with the cane because I was afraid I was going to fall and bust my butt on those rocks. And I can't afford to break a hip or, fall, period, or even cut myself because I'm on blood thinners. So, what they said was inappropriate, and I just flagged them. So, I don't know. Maybe next time I'll just ignore them. I don't know. Because it is a click. Now, going back, I've been in a fog ever since I've been home. I really screwed up. I was supposed to go to the doctor and get a biopsy done, and I don't know where my head was. I laid down with the kids for a nap and slept right through it. And when I woke up, I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to have done something today. What am I supposed to have done? I look on my phone. Yeah, I missed one of the most important doctor's visits. Now I have to wait till I think the 26th or something like that. And I went today to my doctor and for the stomach doctor, and that appointment's not until tomorrow. I'm just not with it. So hopefully this brain fog will go away. Let's see here. Awesome. Okay. Abusive people get a kick out of hurting someone. Yes, they do. I hope it wasn't the same one I had. I just answered one on my video who asked why all the homesteaders are obese. LOL. I said, well, I can only speak for myself. That is inappropriate. I just don't understand it. You are probably still tired from the trip. That's what I'm thinking. Hi, Bub. Welcome. Nice to see you on here tonight. Yeah, I agree. These get-togethers take a lot out of me, but I love going to them. I think that they must be. I can't remember their name. I should have. I'll go back and see if I can't figure out what their name was, and tell you, Teresa. But I did turn them in, so hopefully, if they get enough of those hate thingies against them, but that it doesn't even help because I know what they're going to do: turn right around and open a new account with them. So, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Let's see here. So I got a troll, and yeah, I have thick skin, and what it didn't hurt my feelings what was said, but I wasn't going to argue about what they said. They went on one of my very old videos where I was discussing my Barbados cherry that I had air layered last year. So evidently, I just really believe they're trolled. I can't read my writing. Okay, so what's new here on my homestead? Well, the next door neighbor got the fella across the street to come over and start cutting the tree that fell over onto my property. And I went out and showed him the plants that I was concerned about uncovering, and that there was only 2 plants that I'm really worried about, and could he please be very careful and let him know that there was poison oak on that tree. So I don't know what happened, but he went back home and he stopped cutting the tree. So I came back out and I spoke to Rosie, and she said, oh, he said his what do you call it, chainsaw was not large enough to cut that. Well, that could have been, but I think it was because of the poison oak. So we'll see whether it ever gets taken out or not. But as soon as that gets out, I'm going to purchase some fence and fence that area around yonder, and at least go from that side of the house to back to the backyard, And then I might have to do it in sections because my feller is he's on a thin rope. He's got so much he's doing, and I don't want him to overdo it. So I just want to get what's actually has to be done right away. And this way, maybe I'll have some doors that I can actually open. So, let's see here. Teresa, do you think Lee can go on November 2nd? Yes, I think we both make it, but not sure we're going to spend the night. Oh, you must be talking about the Stivers. I want to go that so bad, but I just can't afford to take that many. That's a whole nother week before I'm leaving for hunting. We got a motel for Saturday night. Wow. I saw your Marco, Bob. I was going to ask him, but I had to work late and he was in bed. It just 3.5 hours for us. He wants to drive it in one day. That's not too bad. If you that's not really bad at all. 3.5 hours. I would definitely leave early though. And that way you get there on time. Man, my hair is getting wild. All this breakage. I don't know if it's from the from all the wind at the HOA or not. Yeah, Brenda, I wish I could go too, but like I said, you know, I got all these trips I've been going on, and I just have to be careful with my money. Oh, sorry guys, I had to move for a minute. My behind hurts. I'm sure Brenda would have a blast. Oh, thank you. You'll never believe, but it was $3 at Walmart. No, I take that back. I just lied. Lord forgive me. It was $1 at Walmart, and I bought 2 of this one, and I got $5 worth. And this is the only one I think that I made doubles of. I thought it was so cool looking. Yeah. Everything is too far for me to go to. I can't remember where you're at, Built on a Rock. On the Rock. I know, I'm sure I've asked you this before, but yes, hotels are expensive. Our hotel was almost $300 just for the 3 nights with the tax and everything. I was very disappointed. David was supposed to get he was supposed to get 10% off, but they jacked him around and didn't give it to him, so. I wish, Bub, but I'll be here attending to the fires. Yeah. Love a bargain. Yes, I do love bargains. How's the rabbits doing, Kathy? Well, Bob, they're all doing good except for two. And one of them I lost because it got caught somehow in the cage. Really weird. And then today I had, was it today? No, it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I had to clean one because the dogs got a hold of it. I don't know how they got into the cage and let it out. I had it fixed up a cage on the grass so that they could get out and enjoy the wild, and I won't be doing that anymore. But everybody else is doing great, and I'm looking forward to getting cooler weather so I can breed them. I was just thinking I like that top. I'm sitting here freezing. I'm sorry. I got my air conditioner on and I'm burning up. Western edge of Texas hill country, aka the frontier boonies. Hey there, Angie. How you doing, sweetheart? I haven't talked to you forever. I hope you're doing good. Thank you. I appreciate you coming on in. Let's see. Red Shed, I'm heading to put out some kitties to bed. Night all. Have a great rest of the week. Okay, the Red Shed. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Angie. Hey, Sherry. Or is this Daryl? Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Big hugs to you too. I love you, Angie. I can't wait to see you again. Let's see. The federal government calls my area the frontier. Cool. Cool. It's Sherry. I kind of figured that, but you never know when there's two on the same channel. She's trying to get rested up. So I'm getting so excited. I can't wait. For those of you like Angie who don't know, and I'm not even sure if Sherry knows this, but yes, Sherry does know this. I won a hunting trip at Higgs farm, and I am so excited. I can't wait to go. I've got I'm going to be there probably a week, and I'm trying to figure out my little route to where I'm going to go. Where my daughter-in-law is going to take care of the grandbabies while I'm gone, and I'm so excited. I can't wait, and I'm so going to take in every little bit of information that I can about not just the hunting aspect, but the cleaning and the preparing the meat and everything, because I really want to learn how to use every bit. Now, I'm not sure if you can use deer bones to make bone broth or not? Does anybody on here know that answer? Let's see. What am I missing here? Where am I? I am sitting in my bedroom in sunny, beautiful Cocoa, Florida. Actually, dark. It's not sunny right now. It's nighttime. Let's see. Trying to read fast, so I'm not reading every comment. Sorry, guys. Oh, my word. Paul actually got on Daryl's live. That is so cool. I'm proud of him. You don't ever get on anything like that. Thank you, Angie, for your congratulations. I just knew I was going to win it. I just knew I was. I would have never taken you for a going hunting female. Why? Most of my Cherry, when I was a teenager, I hunted all the time. I hunted gators. I hunted doves. Doves more than anything. That was my favorite. Even when I was a little kid, I used to hunt them out my back window. And I hunted deer too, but I never put myself in a predicament where I would take away from the guys shooting deer, because that's just the way I did things. I am going to get pictures and videos of Kathy hunting. Yes, Teresa is going to meet us over there, so hopefully it's the same time and I get that big old deer and she can get some pictures of it. I need, where did I just hit something, to find someone to get the antlers for Smudges. For Smudge. Well, they're not real antlers, but sometimes you can get them at the store, and they're on a little thingy to put on his head. Yes, ma'am, I made bone broth with deer bones every year. We need to talk then, Brenda, because I need to know how to do that. Or maybe you can make me a video. I will give the footage to Kathy to put on her channel, but I will try to sneak out a few pictures to y'all. Now, Teresa, if you take footage, you're welcome to put it on your channel. That's why you take footage, girl. I just Googled it. Yes, you can. Lots of awesome recipes out there. Thank you, Angie. I get free scrapes and bones from a deer processor. I have made bone broth, but for the dogs, I dehydrate the scrapes. What is that, scrapes? And the use for the dog treats throughout the year. What is scrapes? Been a while since I shot. Last time was a dirty hairy gun and it smacked me in the head. I'm sorry, I know that's not funny, but I could just see that happening. Poor Christy. I hope it didn't bruise you. No, I'm hunting on um Higgs Rock Farm. Um Cherry. Did you hit your target? That's good. Scraps. Oh, scraps. Gotcha. Like I said, I don't read that great. Tell Lee he needs to stay the night, come back to my house Sunday for a little bit for 2 deer hides. Oh, that sounds like a good one. Scraps part people don't eat. Gets thrown out. Okay. I wonder why you couldn't eat it. Well, maybe it's not just meat. Maybe it's not meat. I don't know. Did you do a video on the dehydrating the deer scraps? I would love to do that for my pups. They would love a new doggy treat. I will tell him that be awesome. Um, yeah, that would be cool for my dogs too. If I have dogs, I may change my mind, but right now I think I'm going to get rid of one of my dogs. Um, being that I'm on blood thinners and she tried to bite me yesterday, I don't think it's a very good idea to keep her around. Bub, do you have any antlers you want to get rid of? They'd be perfect smudge chew toys. Now, you can't give dogs deer bones though, right? Unless they're maybe cooked. I don't know. Yeah. Um, last time I dehydrated deer. I don't know what happened. Something weirdly happened. I was reading something and I just put the meat on the dehydrator and set the meat, no flavoring, just made jerky. Off grid desert farming with Paul and Adrian. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. We're just talking about the HOA and my hunting trip coming up and some changes I'm making around the homestead here. Um, okay, no cooking bones makes them splinter. Okay, so I won't give them raw bones. Okay, never give cooked bones. My dogs love raw deer bones. Okay. Now, do you cut them in small pieces or do you just give them the whole big old bone? Uh, Ohio Buckeye Sizzler meetup is June 6th, 2020. I found your favorite shorts. They're mine. I didn't get that, David. I don't understand what you're talking about. Haha, well, hello. Okay, this is jumping around. This is really weird. Sorry if I'm not getting your I only do this with what the deer processor cuts off the throw out. So totally free for me. Cool. I am heading to bed. My meds kicked in. Big hugs, girlfriend. Love you. Can't wait till we meet again. Love you too. I hope all your plants are growing good. If you need to send me a picture of it, especially your dragon fruit. I'd love to see how big it's gotten. We give the big dog big whole bones. Love them. Good night, Angie. Last comment was for Kathy on the shorts. I don't know what you're talking about, David. Entire thing, but not leg, can break a tooth. They love neck and ribs. I know that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I can't give my big old dog bones. He tries to swallow them whole and chokes. Scare me to death. Hey, Patty, how's it going? Welcome. I don't care if you're late. Nice to see you here, babe. And tell your hubby that was a cute video out on the road. That little Debbie video. If I had a dog that bit me, I would bite it back until it learnt not bite me ever again. Well, I'm afraid if she bites me, she's going to get a hole in the head. Sorry to say that. And I love her, and she's been a good dog up until now, but she is in heat, and I'm thinking about giving her grace because she's in heat, and I don't know. I just don't like it. I thought she was going to bite David the day before because he was trying to put her in a kennel, and I don't know. She just. I've seen her turn before, and I just don't know. Christy, you really bit a dog and it bit you harder, huh? Y'all didn't see David? I wonder. He says y'all seen him. Maybe he saw you and you didn't see him. He didn't talk a whole lot to people. He's kind of shy sometimes until you got him at the right moment, and then he won't shut up. Just saying. He's like the rest of us homesteaders. He loves to gab when you get him talking. This thing is irritating my nose. have to laugh on that one. Yes. I think that David just got as much talking in as Paul did. He had a blast. Him and Paul just was off on their own little thing, talking about guns and all kind of stuff. That's true. But you know, Teresa, I think it's cool that our guys are a little bit bashful. I helped Daryl pack his stuff in the truck and I talked to Sherry. So Paul has a BFF. Yep. Yeah, I do remember David helping Daryl pack up that stuff. I thought that was a little sad that you guys had to move your equipment. And I thought it was strange. I don't remember them being open last year during the conference. So maybe that's why the conference used that table last year. Because I remember the seeds and everything being given away there with you, Sherry, remember? Sherry told you to go aggravate Daryl. Was you trying to aggravate her, David? You ain't gonna get away with that. You know, I have to tell you though. If David gets to know you and he really likes you, he'll be picking at you and aggravating you. Just saying. The seed swap was at the pavilion at the top of the hill where we were supposed to be, is where the apparel tables last year. Yeah, but you guys were giving away Baker Creek seeds too there last year. What are you saying no for, David? I never know what he's talking about. I have to take this mop down. It's killing me. Sorry, guys. It is so heavy. I am going to cut it one of these days soon, hopefully. Apparently the seed swap was at the barn this year. I have no idea, as I didn't get to go, and last year it was such a mess. The seed swap was at the barn, and there was no Baker Creek seeds there given away. I don't know. Someone made a comment that nobody asked Baker Creek to give away seeds, so I don't know how that went. I did get a few seeds while I was there at the barn this year. Sure, you can play, Higgs. Welcome, welcome. I was telling everybody about my hunting trip coming up with you. I'm getting excited. I just can't wait. I've got to go and buy clothes, though, because I don't have any winter clothes. I mean, I have a few long sleeve things, I guess, I could wear. Not really many. Let's see. Sherry wants to know if your ears are burning. Everybody's saying hi to you. No, not Sherry. Not yet, Sherry. Yet did I get caught? No, we were talking about you. What a wonderful thing that you did putting up that hunt, and I get to be the one that gets to go hunting. I'd give you some, but you'd swim in them. Oh, that's not so, Sherry. I can't believe how much weight you've lost. You look so good. We hunt naked in Kentucky. You are in Kentucky. Do as the natives do. Not a chance. Well, I'm going to take off. Good night, everybody. Good night, Built on a Rock. I hope you have a great night. Sleep and see you next time, hopefully next week. Same time, same place. Clothes carry scent. Yeah, David's got something special for me to wash my clothes in. That's what that blind's for, ain't it? Don't laugh, Teresa. You are hunting with her. You're trying to start trouble, Higgs. Lily, get him straightened out so he doesn't get in trouble. Now that would be a thumbnail. Naked Kathy holding a gun and a deer by its antlers. Sherry, don't egg him on. The deer would need therapy if I hunted naked. No, but I'm taking pictures. You will have fun. I will. I'm definitely gonna. I'm having fun. Not even there already. I'm trying not to snort. We have a good spot. You won't be in the stand long. I'm telling you that video you sent me, I can't wait until I see what Lee does with that fur. That is absolutely gorgeous. And there she goes. Love it. You have the best hiding place for a phone. I was looking to see if I put it in my bra. Y'all have me. Oh. I know what you're talking about, Sherry. I'm telling you, I have to tell y'all this story, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to hi hat you. How you doing? I'm doing great. Okay, so I'm gonna tell this story. I'm looking everywhere for my phone because I wanted to take pictures of oh my god, now I can't even think of their name. The brain fog just is right there. The cute couple that just moved into their homestead. They just got a homestead and they're fixing up the trailer and they're not going to fix up the farmhouse, 100-year-old farmhouse, because it's too much right now. I can't think of what their names are. Oh my god, I just can't believe this. I can't think of their name. Yes, the hollers. Thank you, Teresa. I went to go take a picture of the hollers. Had them, the whole family right there. Beautiful picture. It would have been just gorgeous. I'm feeling of my pockets because I was trying to be not me and not run around putting my phone in my bra all the time. So I told him, I said, "Oh, I can't find my phone. I've got to go find my phone." So I'm going back to all the little stations to find my phone, and I've got these people looking under everything, looking at everything, and I started off to go towards two family, and I went, I don't know, I'm looking for my phone, and about that time I went like this, and I found my phone. I thought Sherry's gonna fall off of her chair laughing at me. She is laughing so hard. So I pulled on my phone and it was hilarious. We will probably have a laugh about that for a long time. Let's see. I feel like I have been dipped in poo and set out to dry. Lemmy's fog today. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was funny. Hope you feel better soon, Higgs. I don't like it when I'm in a fog. Let's see here. Maybe I should try that. I'm always losing my phone. I'm sitting here laughing with tears, laughing so hard. It's just a part of it. I get used to it. I'm sorry. You know, we could have made millions putting pockets in bras and selling them. Sherry, did you need that? Depends. Oh my word. Wait, Sherry, do you know why I started putting things in my bra? When I was a little girl, my grandma would hide all of her money in her bra to keep it away from my grandpa. And so she'd know where it was because he'd always be hounding her for money. So she would send us to the store for this gum that come in this little teeny pouch, and it had a string on it, and she would pin it to the inside of her bra. So that's the way I started doing it. I'm glad you love my snort. Teresa, you're a mess. Daryl is sitting next to me watching, listening his PC, and all of a sudden he turns his head and is just smiling. Well, if Daryl don't know me by now, he needs he needs to get to know me a little bit more because I do some weird stuff. That was the first place I would look. Well, I don't know. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. And God forbid if I pulled out my phone in front of all the holler kids, that would have just not been right. That's why I was trying not to put it there. And so he said, "Oh, yeah, she's the one that lost her phone. Duh, that's what we were talking about." Hankies anyway to wipe your eyes. Yeah, they definitely think I was a flasher, and you don't know how many times I've taken pictures trying to take it out, or how many times I've called people. I have to make sure that I put it in I have to put it in this way because if I put it this way, my skin turns the phone on. I can call anybody. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Christy. I didn't mean to make you not be able to breathe. Let's see. Sherry says, David, you need to get that snort on tape. I'm sorry, Brenda. You'll have to wash that one up. Oh, my word. Breathe, breathe. Yes, breathe. That would be bad if you hit the video button. Yeah, I have done that and I had to erase it. Okay, I will get that snort on tape. Oh, David, it better be something nice if you get me on tape snorting. Let me tell you, I don't know, but I seem to snort more now than I got dentures than I did before. Yeah, I know we're all crazy, but it's crazy good. You just wait till I get up there, Higgs. You're gonna be laughing even harder because I tend to do that to people. I don't know if they're laughing for me or with me or against me or at me. All I have to do is make you laugh. Shh. So, where was I at? Okay. I don't think I'll be able to take any videos or anything while I'm hunting. So, Teresa, you're going to have to do all that work for me. Yeah, it is. It is just us. We're always carrying on. Um, you never know what silly things I'm going to come out with. So, anyways, let's see. I'm glad my stomach's back to normal now. Y'all had me going pretty bad there. I, y'all pray I can go. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. Pray they lift the ban so I don't have to only do 5 pounds, and so I can go fishing. I can't wait. I'm so excited, and I've got some neat things going on. I'm hoping that I can catch some stuff to bring on my trip with me. Um, for some other folks, my sons promised me that as soon as I can get my ban lift on going out in a boat, that I can go fishing with him. He caught three, or I say he and my grandson brought in 3 snook yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I'm not sure. I can't keep up with the days now. My daughter-in-law said so. I'll have some for my freezer, but I want to put lots more in there before the season's over. And um, so when are you coming up to Kentucky? I am leaving my house the weekend before the 10th, and I'm going to meet, I'm going to go to, let's see, I haven't really talked to Higgs, but I think I'll probably go to his house on the 11th. Not really sure. I've got to find out about the hunting license. From what I see right now, yes, we are keeping the 11th through the 15th open for Kathy so she isn't pushing herself. Her health and matters. David, you're giving away my secrets. I am um I'm going to have fun when I'm gone. Anyways, so I am probably going to get to their place on the 11th, and I'm going to do the round trip like I did before, and that way I can see my sister again too. Yes, Higgs, I've already been told that I am bringing you some snook. I was going to have it as a surprise, but David keeps telling everything. I'm going to hurt him when I see him. You wait and see. You're in the doghouse now, boy. Let's see. Cherry's asking where you're at, Higgs. We live pretty much in the middle of Ohio. Just wondering how far it would be to drive over and visit when she is there. Oh, that would be cool. David's going to get in trouble. Yes, he is in trouble. Very big trouble. Let's see. They're saying they live in Cadiz, Kentucky. We are an hour north of Nashville, Tennessee. I stay in the doghouse. That's right, you do. That's where you like it too. See, he likes abuse. Don't let him fool you. You get put in a cave. It's a little over a 7-hour drive then for us. Oh man. I was gonna say it'd be really cool. I don't know if Holland, if you and Lily like fish, but I would like to cook dinner for you guys. I am bringing some snook up, and I'd like to make some coleslaw and hush puppies and some snook, and somehow, some way, I'm going to try to find some corn on the cob. Would be a great meal. Oh, that sounds cool. We could have a good old fashioned fish fry. I'm gonna tell you right now, I can flat cook some snook. When the guys were when years ago, when my Brian was a young man and early teens, we used to go snook fishing, and I would cook it up for the family as we went too, but we would have David's family over and other people over, and I would just deep fry a whole ton of it and lay it out and have a big old spread with potato salad and coleslaw and corn on the cob and my famous hush puppies too, and the snook, of course. And I like good sized chunks of snook, not little bitty ones. So it's a lot of fun. And yes, it is very good. Oh, cool. Now I want to come too. But I want to be able to, but I won't be able to get away till spring. Brenda, why can't you get away? I'll get some crawfish to go with that too. Now, Higgs, I'm telling you right now, I've never had crawfish. That sounds interesting. Never heard of snook, but I just looked it up. They are huge. They are huge, and they are very, 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 very good. They have zero fishy taste. They are like real flaky, meaty fish. I mean, absolutely to die for. Best fish I've ever tasted. Well, but it's right up there with red snapper, and I just love fish. Let's see here. No, I'm not going to the Stivers. I can't afford it. Is snook a whitefish? Yes, they are. They do have a blood vein that goes through them, but I cut all that off. I don't ever use that meat except for to cook it and give it to the babies. The dogs love it. Oh, okay. So do you have to, I mean, is the burners not, how do I say this? Do you have to have that in your house so that it doesn't freeze the pipes or something? Is that why you have to do that? I know I'm being stupid, but I've never lived in the cold, so I really don't know what you're talking about. Hi, crystals, pets, and plants. How are you this evening? Welcome to my chat or live stream, whatever you want to call this. Yeah. That sounds like a personal fetish. Okay, I missed something. We can't either. Hunting has started. We are tied down. Well, I appreciate you being tied down to me for a week. You guys are gonna make one of my bucket lists. I can't die without going hunting and catching. I mean, not catching, shooting my own deer. Let's see here. Let's see. We used to eat red snapper a lot when I was a kid. Yeah, but I think I like it better than I do red snapper, and I really enjoyed that my son got not too long ago. Wood heat is all we have. Yes, Higgs Rock Farm. I'm good, and you? We're really good. I'm really good right now. Crystal, thanks for asking. Wood stoves have to be fed. Yes, they do. Covering my ears, LOL. We love the hunting season. And they get hungry, LOL. Once Lily started hunting, I was her personal whatever, so I get to watch. I know I had a chainsaw running yesterday. Oh. Oh, so you sawed down that that limb I saw in that video, huh? Okay, I can't sit in this chair any longer. Love y'all. Daryl will still be on here. I'm sorry. I know what you're talking about. It's kind of hard with my bottom too. Have a great night, Sherry. That's Brenda saying that, Chair. So, anyways, I need to know how much fish I gotta catch. Y'all need to let me know. I hope that Lily will let me cook for you guys. I really love to cook, and I think that you guys would like a great, a real nice fish meal. Some ladies don't like you to cook in their kitchen, but I clean up after myself really well. Wow, I didn't realize it was getting so late. I guess I should be probably cutting this off. I didn't realize it's already 10:30 here. Love all y'all to pieces, but I can't not keep my eyes open. Night, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night, Teresa. Have a great night, honey. You don't have to do that. It sounds great. Lily will turn you loose in her kitchen. Oh, There's two favorite meals I love to cook: snook and gravy and biscuits. So, anyways, and I love to cook. So anytime. 9:30 p.m. here. Cool. So you guys are an hour behind me. Where are you located? Located, Crystals, pets and plants. I dread the nights. Night sweats are killing me. Okay, is that you, Lily, or is that Holland? That the night sweats are killing you. Kansas. Okay. Cool. I feel crappy all day, Holland. I'm sorry, Holland. Thanks, David. You're just prejudiced because you love my cooking. Yeah, he. They used to tease me. There's a place called Skeeters. I don't know if they're still open or not in Gainesville, and they have these gigantic biscuits. So they used to call me Skeeter's cook or Skeeter or all kind of weird things. Him and his brothers teased me all the time because I make these gigantic biscuits and they love them. And every time the boys are around for a get together or something or other, they want me, like for Thanksgiving or something like that. If they're coming over, they always want me to have breakfast ready for them. So that's why he's saying that. Where are you at? I'm in Florida, Crystal. Central Florida. I'm about, if I could drive straight there and I didn't have to worry about the barge or anything, I'd be 10 or 15 minutes away from the Kennedy Space Center. Let's see. I am listening as I am finishing up some canning of pickles. Yum, yum. Patty, I love pickles. I have pickles, but I haven't been eating them since this diet. I don't know. Let's see here. Lily and I both are good cooks. I love her cooking though. That is cool. We were talking when we were all together the other night about I was telling the folks about my grandmother. My grandmother was the best cook. I mean, ever since I was little, she had me on a stool next to her, and my grandfather was a drinker, so she refused to cook for him. So she taught me to cook, and I could cook a full breakfast at 5 years old. So, but we were talking, and when her and my grandpa married, she couldn't boil water. So he taught her how to cook. And it was just super cool. And I found out later on, he never told me this, but my mom was telling me that he has owned his own barbecue restaurants and all kinds of neat stuff. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Let's see here. Oh, you have the sunny state. Yes, I do. And the hot state. It stays hot here pretty much year round. Sounds like what they called calf head biscuits. Oh, yeah, cat head biscuits in the South. Yeah, that's what Mark from Red Duchess Farms was saying. That's what they called them, as cat head. I think somebody else at the table was saying that too. I can make them smaller, and I do make them smaller. Depends on the pan that I'm putting them in. Yes, pickled do sound great, don't they, Holland? I was single for 10 years between marriages. Sink or swim. I got fat. Oh, real? I don't think you're fat. You must have managed to work it off or something. Y'all are making me hungry. I'm sorry, Christy. I am hungry. I didn't really eat a whole lot for dinner. I just ate that chicken teriyaki. I didn't have anything with it. That's probably why I should probably go in there and make me something else, some bean stuff. But I don't want to do that either because I don't want to go to bed on a food stomach, full stomach. I am actually making bread and butter sweet pickles for my mother-in-law. Oh, I love bread and butter. No need for a small biscuit. I was 255 then. Lily got cancer and I went down to 175. Oh no. I didn't know Lily had cancer. I hope she's in total remission. Anyways, that's not a good thing. She is a survivor. Yes, she is. Well, her and me both. I don't know if you knew that or not, Holland, but I'm also a survivor of cancer and heart attack. And it ain't an easy thing, that cancer thing. That is great news for him. So, y'all, I'm going to close this out. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back next week to check out the fun and pray I can make the money to go on my hunting trip. I figured out I'm going to have probably around $500 to make the trip because the license is about $260, I believe, and then I'll probably need about $240 in gas money. But we'll see. It'll come all about. I know it will. So say a prayer for me tonight, and I appreciate it very much so for me to go to the doctor tomorrow and everything be lifted so I can go and catch me some snook. Anyways, love y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Bye now.